So I'm Lily Barimanua,
And I'm Maureen Mortel,
and we are the co-directors of
Battle of the Beats Fiji 2025.
So Battle of the Beats Fiji is one of the productions brought to you by the Mata Dance Company, and this production portrays a hip hop dance competition where different groups from different parts of Fiji come together and compete for the grand prize of $50,000 in this competition.
Yeah. The whole premise of the show is that we wanted it to be an immersive experience. What we mean by that is we had lots of audience interaction. Audience was able to influence the votes via an online voting and actually a live voting during the show.
Yeah.
Those shakers, they just can't take.
What is your team's whole vibe about for tonight?
It's bringing good vibes and just enjoying ourselves tonight.
Right, and what is the reason you guys decided to join Battle of the Beats Fiji?
So we currently have a rundown studio. It's been raining, the rains are coming in the studio. So if you win this, we'll get a new studio.
If we're being honest, Chat GPT. But, it came from us, and what I mean by that is we were just kind of bouncing ideas off of each other, and we came up with three options. We wanted to do something that was a production type of play where it would be predominantly acting.
The storyline.
Yeah, we wanted to do one that was predominantly just dancing, but different genres of dance, just showcasing the different styles that Mata has.
Yeah.
And then the last thing we wanted was a kind of mixture of both, where it would be a play and a different type of style, different type of style production.
Yeah. And that's how Battle of the Beats was created. Yeah, we wanted to have a creative way on how to showcase the hip hop dance scene in Fiji.
Yeah.
Mama movement. You've got a lot of potential. I want to see that fire. Bring it to the next one.
I think one that kind of stands out the most is when we do cypher at the end. I think one thing that dancers do from all around the world is that one thing that brings us together is music, is dance. Whenever you hear music, everybody just dances to that. Whether you're from a different part of the country, different part of the world, everybody just comes in together and just vibes to that particular song.
Yeah,
and I think
that's
that's
right.
what we did towards the end of our
Production. Yeah.
And I think it does give a good significance to dance in the world, I guess.
And also we did draw inspiration, well, not inspiration, we directly picked it from the normal format of a competition whereby the crew will come on, perform, and we'll have an MC or judge interview them afterwards. Yeah.
It's no secret.
Are you ready for last crew for round one? All right, so without further ado, let's welcome the Mata
Honestly, I think there are 2 points to this, 2 aspects to this. One is personality, and what I mean by that is we literally just flood our pages with everything that we do.
Yeah.
We hardly ever filter it, and what I mean by that, we do lots of live things. So like we'll be training in the studio, we'll post up a story, we'll be recording when the team's just hanging out, doing things together. When we go to watch other shows together, we take stories, videos, pictures, and we always post it up. We just add a real personal touch to our company's branding. The second one because Millie and I were in charge of the marketing for this production. I would say it would be a little bit of Gen Z influence.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a lot of humorous marketing, if you will. And well, by the looks of the crowd tonight, it looks like it worked.
Yeah.
Princess of Queens, tomboy of king. You've heard of that you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, righteousness. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Let me be your
Bengali, come forward, please. Come on, don't be scared. Yes. I, Crystal Rosemary from Mana Movement, would like to give our prize money to Matangali.
There were definitely a lot. Obviously, like whenever it comes to creating a big production like this, you do have a lot of struggles and come with a lot of you face a lot of difficulties. I think one of the major difficulties that I faced or we faced is that most of our dancers, since we're not a full-time dance company,
We're a part-time
we're a
dance
part-time
company.
dance company. Our full-time is at like we have full-time jobs, so sometimes our full-time job schedules does interfere with our dance schedules. So because of that, we don't normally always have full attendance in our training sessions, in our rehearsals, in our full runs, which kind of interferes with how we want our competition to run smoothly. And obviously, when our dancers are not present, we cannot fully see that our vision is fully being seen.
Yeah.
But
It's hard to move on with
it's
the
hard to move on,
choreography.
yeah.
It's hard to move on with the dance when you have almost half the team missing. Yeah, and it's not like you could tell the dancers, hey, can you not complete that report that you're working on? Or could you like not go to work today? Yeah, we're totally lenient with everyone because the mindset that Millie and I had was if we ask for that leniency, we'd want to be granted it as well.
And we do not blame them for always choosing to do their work, to choose their work schedule, because everyone has a life outside of dance.
Yeah.
But as we saw from tonight's show, we definitely pulled through even though we had those struggles.
Yeah.
And we're very proud of the team. Regardless of whatever struggles we faced, we still pulled through, and I'm super, super, super proud of this
Yeah,
team.
they did an amazing job at balancing their professional work life, their dance life, and their personal life. So
Yeah.
good job, team.
Yeah.
Final message. What's the final message? Well, thank you to the organizers of Fringe. Thank you to the festivals company for putting up this platform for artists to come from all over Fiji to just showcase what they're made of. Just showcase their talent. Thank you to our Mata dancers. Thank you for putting in all the effort. Thank you to Events Plus for tech. I know I was yelling at you during the production, but that was part of it. That was part of the thing.
Thank you
and
to our
all,
director. Yeah, director who entrusted us to take the lead on the Fringe project this year. I don't think our vision would be where it's at if it wasn't for our director's trust. Also, thank you to the person literally sitting right here.
and thank you to this person over
Like,
here.
I don't
Yeah.
think the show would have been half as what it was right now if it wasn't for her, and most importantly to God,
Of
because we were struggling a bit
We were.
earlier this week, but then miracles started.
Miracles happen.
Miracles
Through
happened.
him.
Yes, and we're so happy that the outcome for tonight was what it was.
Yeah, we give all the honor and glory back to him.
Definitely.
Yeah.